5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Shadow Gamer. Welcome back to Warframe. Let's do a resource. Wait, what's the difference? Doubles the chance of resource drops. Doubles the amount of resources you get from pickups. Resource booster. Let me just grab the link real quick and send it to the Instagrams and stuff. So just give me one moment. I'll let you guys stare at like my Coral Prime. There. And that's about it for that. Now I just need to grab it for Instagram, and then we're good to go. Sorry if my voice is a little wonky. I just woke up. And I mean just woke up. Like, ahora mismo I woke up. And then I was like, oh damn, I forgot Dante Unbound came out yesterday. Or it came out like the other day. And then I was going to do a live stream on it, but then I realized I already did a live stream that day, and I had already promised my beautiful wife that I was going to do other things, so I'll do it tomorrow. And then but I realized that Dante Unbound came out in the dumbest way possible, which is I found out it came out because I got on Warframe to try farming a bit for some dumb reason, and then, well, how do I put this? Once I went to farm, I realized, oh my god, there's an update. And yeah, I know in like the loading screen it tells you if there's an update, but I kind of went to use the bathroom and came back and hit play, and that was it. So we're gonna go with the boy. But I did have to listen to the thing, so let's go back to the inbox and go to Darsus, and how do I reread there?
Oh, the Laverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course. I know you're a friend to the Laverian. You just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought, why not? Just let it go. Let it all go.
Uh-oh.
I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me.
So yeah, he sold his building, or he sold like something that he created to Darvos, and now he's regretting it. Or Parvos, not Darvos, Parvos. For those who don't know, Parvos is the creator of the Corpus, and he's the reason why you have like, and he's also technically the father of the guy who owns the thing in Neptune. I forgot his name, but he's really annoying. No one likes this character. It's not. Is it in Neptune? Yeah, it is in Neptune. The Index. He owns the Index. What was his name? Neil? No, I'm thinking of Elden Ring with Commander O'Neill. By the way, I will start doing Elden Ring streams again soon with a brand new character that I'm working on, but I have to, like, because here's the thing, it's really hard trying to do. He also his sister's a part of this. It's very difficult to and I realized this the hard way. It's very difficult to do an Elden Ring stream when there are, how do I put this, so many builds and whatnot that you can do. And I just need to actually, like, choose one and do it. Because I constantly have, because the build I have, I'm constantly changing and editing and all that stuff. And then that's why it's like, because I haven't even beat the game on my own yet, and that's kind of what I want to do. And I'm trying to explore, trying to memorize where things are, and then eventually I'll do, like, the other Dark Souls games. But TennoCon tickets available. Oh, it's TennoCon already? Yeah, I want to go, but I know I can't. I guess I always do it in the summer, and I can't really fly to Canada on my own, can I? I've been wanting to go to TennoCon though. I actually had an idea for Gauss Prime, or not a Gauss Prime, but a Gauss suit for their stuff, but I just don't have time or energy to actually put work into it. But it says to visit the Lemurian. Go to Liverian. I didn't even click on that. That's my bad. Oh.
Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the bones of... I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own throat, where every living thing works daily to keep body and soul together, there's not much appetite for history, for stories. The Leverian may not be a real place, a place you can reach out and touch. But to reality, it was anchored. And reality demands a tithe. It takes coin to keep this place rest. This shrine to memory. And a savvy businessman I was not. To be less than a man is to be a fool. And fool I was.
Alright. Oh.
Did I never tell you of Dante? No, I suppose I didn't. I suppose I hadn't the fortitude. The entirety of the Leverian is shaped by the lack of him, though perhaps only in ways that I can see. Though, by definition, a weapon of war, Dante was, first and foremost, a student of history. And he was my friend. Truthfully, much of the Leverian would not exist were it not for that bold, two-fisted academician's devotion to both myself and the cause of better understanding our history and ourselves. It shames me to think of what he would have to say about what I have done.
Stream finished. What? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Enough video. Uh-oh. Something's going on with my bandwidth. Hello? Can I up my bandwidth, please? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think I fixed the issue by upping my bit rate. But we're back. We're back, everybody. Or at least I really hope we are. Let me grab the new link. I'm just gonna have to release this as a video. So just give me a sec. Technical dificultad. if anything, let me also check my files to make sure that my OS drive isn't dying on me. Nope, my OS drive is fine. But yeah, okay, let's go back. Okay, so last time I remember is truthfully much of Laverian would not exist were it not been for that of bold two-fisted academician's devotion to both myself and the cause of the other understanding of history ourselves. It changed me to think of what he would have to say about what I have done to our shared endeavor. So it looks like both. The reason why the Laverian exists is because of Dante and this Cephalon creature. And that's the reason why we can access the Laverian to see all the different Warframes. So that's pretty interesting. Folly.
Parvos Granum, you know the name. He of the gilded hand and gilded tongue. For an age he has sought what Dante and I had gathered together. Our collected treasures. For one such as Granum there is no such thing as enough. In an age with no appetite for memory, maintaining a shrine to our shared history seemed folly. And so, in a low moment, I signed it all away.
Okay. So that's why he gave it to Granum, because people decided they weren't interested in museums anymore like this one. So there was no point in having it, and because it takes a lot to maintain it, he gave it away to Granum.
I do not know what possessed me in that moment. I have no need for money, or food, or shelter, or care. Perhaps I merely felt my time was done, that the past had served its use, and me along with it. Whatever the reason, I allowed myself an instant to feel my misery to be greater than my life's purpose. A momentary indulgence that may be paid by every future generation until the sun goes dark.
Okay, so he doesn't like what he did, especially since he's a Cephalon and he doesn't need food or money, so he's like, what the hell's going through my head? I really don't need all this. This is a long Lemurian. Are these usually this long? Wait. Yeah, this is the one we just saw, right? Yeah, regret. Here's friendship.
I would give much for my friend to have been here. Dante and I, we tempered each other's unique compulsions. You would have liked Dante, I feel. His end began, as it did for so many souls, with the Entrati family. The patriarch of that benighted family had fallen into decadence and disrepute, his name sullied by controversy and implications of madness. Then an erstwhile associate of mine, a gentleman by the name of Lloyd, a Master Entrati's man for more than a lifetime, well, vanished. Lloyd, his master, and his entire lineage just
interesting.
gone.
So they were related to these guys. They were with the Entrati family, and then for some reason the Entrati family decided to leave and disappear. Lloyd and Master Entrati, hey, what's up, Arsa? Welcome to the stream. But basically, the main head of the Entrati family, known as, technically he would be grandfather, but his name is I forgot what his name was. Oh, in my defense, actually has been a fairly long time since that update. So Albrecht. Yeah, Albrecht. So, I forgot, yeah. So, Albrecht basically would help the Cephalon then. And then he was like, nuh-uh. So, yeah. So basically it's just, yeah, then they disappeared because they needed to go back to 1999, as we saw in the, in not only the trailer, but also when we played through the update. For context, for those of you that don't know, basically, Lloyd wasn't the Lloyd we see. That's a little skeleton. This is a spoiler, so if you are interested in the storyline and want to do it for yourself, I would recommend skipping for like about a minute. But yeah, no. Then you have Lloyd, who is like this little tiny robot. I forgot what they're called. But then but he was modeled after the actual Lloyd. But then Lloyd helped Albert Intrati go to 1999 to hide away from this creature. While that adventure happened, that's when they lost everything, and the Intrati family lost everything. And you have grandmother who's trying to hold everything together. That's my take on this, though. Alright, let's see.
There were rumours, of course. Master Entrati was known at that time for outlandish claims and questionable science relating to voices he was hearing, I believe. Gods from beyond the veil and whatnot. After the disappearances, Dante, never one to let a good mystery go, insisted on infiltrating the Entrati manse and learning the truth for himself. I, however, being more familiar with the confidential details of Master Entrati's interests, urged him otherwise. I suppose you wonder why I would do such a thing, if I believed Master Entrati to be fit for little more than the asylum. Lloyd was, as I said, a dear friend. We spoke often. His last missive to me was a simple one. We end as we began. As a student of history and its occult apocrypha, I know the terrible import of those words, and so I cautioned Dante to remain by my side. He promised to do so, then did otherwise, and I never saw him again. Perhaps I was not so deft at tempering him as he was of me. And that, I suppose, was my first great failing. The parent of this second and most one.
That's weird. Okay, so basically, because he was friends with Lloyd, Lloyd was like, hey, don't mess with Entrati. He has a reason for his things, and he's someone you shouldn't, mess with. But then Dante was like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want. And now he disappeared.
I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive, so that future generations may learn from it and never repeat our most shameful mistakes. Granum's obsession with that bygone age demands pieces of such. Ironic, really, that one man's interest in history serves only to strip an edifice whose singular purpose was to protect it. But there remains one slim hope: the sourcing of artifacts from places other than the Leverian, sourced by you at my direction. Help me, friend. Help me, that my one great and final mistake not be the error that turns our collective history and the work of lifetimes to a single miserable use, making a rich man richer.
I never understood. Wait, that's a little weird. Oh wait, already.
You surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your...
Okay.
Messages in your inbox.
Oh, there we go.
They
Lloyd.
are not as encrypted as they should be.
Okay. Tenno, I only just learned about my old friend Darcis Leverian's predicament. I believe I can help you help him. Albrecht's old conduit network has everything Darcis will need. Access the conduits in the Armatus node of Deimos, or through the Sanctum Anatomica. Come see me afterward. I maybe even help you recover his trusted colleague, the Warframe Dante. Oh, cool! Okay, I wonder if they're gonna do the same situation that they did with Sevagoth, where we were able to play as the Warframe and sort of just test it out. What is that on my monitor? It's ketchup. Why is... How? What? Okay. That's a weird one. So I guess we go to Deimos. I mean, the quest isn't really appearing. Can I get the quest in the codex, or is this like a hidden quest type thing? I guess it's a hidden quest type thing. I wonder if they did something really interesting that I'm interested in, which would be like... Okay, let's go to the Sanctum Atomica, because I got no clue. That's the only thing I kind of understood from that message, to go to the Sanctum Atomica. Oh, good. Or in the Artuis node? Oh, why am I lagging? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there, cowboy. Okay, why you...
Must make the best of things.
Lloyd.
Wouldn't bother going mad, Tenno. It may be dread. I cannot lie, Tenno. I have always felt nervous in the presence of Warframes. The Orokin twisted people into weapons, and I've seen firsthand the bloody and well-deserved consequences of that act. Dante, though. In his company, I felt no such anxiety. He was warm, earnest, literate, a fellow seeker. To know that he perished in these very halls while I slept is a bitterness to me. Granum made the mistake of robbing the same place twice. It's easy to trip up a man blinded by greed. Oh, I'll just pop
Holy
off and
farm.
find
Yeah,
something to
I can...
dust, chap. Company is always welcome down here.
Lloyd's one of my favorite characters because he's like... He's actually not that bad of a dude. So let's... Is there like... Nicholas fast travel? Oh, that's not what I wanted. What am I looking for? Let's exit. And let's see exactly what we need. Okay, so let's go back to the inbox. It says, access the conduits in the Armatus node of Deimos. Okay, then let's go there. That's Phobos, not Deimos. I see where you may have gotten that mixed up. Okay, here's the Armatus one. It's a disruption mission. Ha! It's a disruption mission. Sorry, I was reading murmur. Ayo, Angela! Ah! Anyway, Angela, welcome to the stream. It said I could do something else. Node of Deimos, or through the Sanctum Anatomica. How do I do the nodes in the Sanctum? I actually don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna be honest here, because there's no. This isn't a quest. This is like something, I guess, and I don't know what it means by like disrupt the nodes in the Sanctum Atomica, Anatomica. Can someone look that up? Can someone tell me what that means? Oh, whoops. What? What does this do? This was such a cool thing to do. Okay, there has to be a, like, I'm pretty sure there's like a quote-unquote open world aspect in this world. I'm trying to figure out what it is though. Isn't it over here? No, this is to go back, this is where Lloyd was. No, this was the time travel machine.
Boy doesn't think much of us, does he?
Not really, no. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. Laboratory navigation. I guess we have to do our mod test then. I'm gonna be honest here. I haven't like updated anything Warframe related when it comes to builds in so long that I genuinely think my own build is outdated finally, especially for this. Although I got a book, so we're good.
All you need to get into an arterial conduit is the correct docket. Ready for a hunt?
Oh shit, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? One Voca. Okay, I don't know what those do though. How do I...
A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching gear. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Platform 7
The
unlocked.
dockets you need.
Vessel capillaries. Oh, that's what you need to unlock Dante's blueprints. Wow, how much do I need to unlock Dante's blueprints? Because I only got 2 out of that. So you got below Voca, Shrill Voca, and then the vessel capillaries. I think the different Vocas are for the dockets. No, they are not. Also, I like how they have these, which are considered outdated Necroliths, or Necromechs, but they're still uber powerful. The further back in history you go in this game, the more powerful things get. Infinite ammo? Oh, yes! Oh, I guess it's only on my... Wait, do we have infinite ammo? Oh, we do have it. Oh, yes. So much defines so much. How many times do I have to do this to get Dante?
Marking a nearby Groslin. They always have dockets. And probably half my library.
Twin, go! Aha! You can't do anything when it comes to a Tenno! Got him! Oh, I accidentally hit that wrong button. All else fails, go Tenno mode. Or what my friend calls it, kiddo. Nah. Oh, I guess someone else did that. Okay, so wait, you get more vessel cap. Okay, so I have 7. How much do I need? I'm actually very confused on how many I need because I didn't get a good look. It's over here though. I'm curious. Oh, it's the final one. Hey, so remember what I said about my build being outdated? Never mind. But I know they did a few updates actually to the weapon system because it told me about it. What? Host migration in progress. Dude, we're in the last docket. Why would you do this? How could you? Wait, did my network die again? It did. Why is my network dying? Hello?
Dockets.
Okay, I'm just gonna record the rest of this part because the stream isn't working anymore. Looks like I'm solo because my network kept dying. Can I do this solo? Let's find out. What? I no longer have infinite ammo? That's bull. Alright, here's the docket.
A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph. With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
You know the problem with glass versus the barrier? It is so very fragile. But you wouldn't know anything about glass, would you, Drusus?
Oh, Drusus.
As a museum curator, I do know this. When not handled carefully, glass will cut you.
Alright, we're gonna
Conduit's
abort.
active. Time to start looking for dockets. Quite the hole you've got there.
my conclusions.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry about the stream stuff. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely think this is just a stream, like my own. Either it's YouTube giving me network issues, or it's my own Wi-Fi. I don't think it's YouTube. I actually think it's my own Wi-Fi, only because it did affect my Warframe game. But I don't know why it's doing that. It could also just be that I just have people connected to my network that are not supposed to be connected. But it's a whole ordeal. Hey, Lloyd number 2. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll upload this video when I can. works on. I guess it was smart of me never to access that bank account, huh?
Very true and real.
Hello there. What do you want to do? Are you interested in doing anything, my friend? Oh. I was muted. Hello there.
Hello.
Would you like to do anything?
Well, right now I'm about to play some Black